Welcome to my third edition of second leg day. So we're heading on to the third edition of all the muscle groups at the moment. So yeah, shit, time flies, hey. I'm trying to get 3 videos out a week. Maybe this week I'll be only getting 2, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, finished worked 8 hours, midday. Well, I've changed my carb cycle, as I mentioned in my last episode at the end, that I have 2 middays and a high day now. So 2 low, 2 mid, 2 low, 1 high. So the Wednesday and the Thursday, which I'm working and training, is the days where I'm employing the mid carb days on both. So we're gonna pre-gym with the protes that's in the bottle. That I actually didn't even blend that one because I didn't want to be a nuisance late at night last night, so I didn't blend it. So the fruits and shit are still whole, but I actually like eating the fruit more than having it blended up. It might taste nice, but I don't know. And another thing I noticed is having protes overnight in the fridge and you eat it the next day, it tastes a lot better when you have fruit in it. So just something food for thought if you wanted to try that. But yeah, we'll train legs, which unusually I'm feeling pretty good today. Work went really fast. Maybe because I know today's a short week. This week's a short week because Easter weekend. Only today is my Monday and my Thursday, so tomorrow is my Friday. And yeah, I fucking have 5 days off after that in a row, so hopefully going fishing. And yeah, I would do some recording, but I don't have a GoPro, so probably need to invest in more. I want to do fun shit outside of contest prep, if I travel places. But that's what I'm planning for in the future anyway. But I wanted to talk to you a bit about. Not every training session's perfect, and sometimes times I haven't recorded where I haven't been as front squats and incline bench. I did my 2 exercises, which sometimes I find 10 kilos under heavier. It's most probably because it's the work day, and sometimes your workload varies throughout the day, and that plays a part into your training after full day. So I'm lucky that I only normally work 4 days a week and making enough money to save for a house even. So I applaud you guys who work I used to work up to 50 or 60 hours a week, and those were in my earlier lifting days, and yeah, progress was very, very, very slow. I obviously didn't have knowledge. There was a lot of my mistakes were made back then, but also, paying attention to your split has to revolve around your lifestyle and how much you work and stuff. So 5 days a week of training for me is what I'm doing at the moment. So there's a weird. So 5 days a week is my split at the moment, but sometimes you gotta chop it down to 4 if you need be. I'm planning on going on 6 days split, an hour at a time post-comp for the up to 2 months, see how my body feels. But after that I have a new idea for a split. So your split has to revolve around your life, and listen to your body signals. If you're tired after 5 days of lifting, extremely tired where you just want to sleep all the time, it's probably not for you. If your strength isn't going up, it's declining, it's probably not for you. Pay attention to your body signals and create your training foundation or your template for everything around that, because obviously if you work very long hours, 12 hours a day, you'll need to have more food, plain and simple. So listen to your body, guys, and understand that it gives you signals for a reason. So wow, so it's been a while, guys. I've been really tired and busy, so I haven't uploaded as regularly as normal. But yes, front squats. Generally, my philosophy behind training is, keep between hypertrophy range generally, unless it's really heavy compound. But if I go lighter, get more reps. So sometimes I'll go a bit heavier, like this, and this is heavy, so I'll go 6. But I know if I go lighter, I have to get more reps. So in a sense, it's the same value, if you know what I mean. Like, so higher weight, lower reps, but it gets even with the amount of reps, so the stimulation is fairly the same. Alright, so lunges. Just driving in slower this time around. Making sure contracting the quads, because the quads is my main point I want to stimulate during lunges, because it's my point of weakness in my legs. Hamstrings are dominant, and so are glutes. So always trying to contract the quads and thinking quads. I hate these, as I probably mentioned 1,000 times, but yeah, trying to get the weight onto the front of the teardrop. So that's how I'm trying to feel it. You can't really train, but you can try and attack it with different biomechanics, and so you can stimulate one muscle opposed to stimulating hamstrings more, which you could do with this. Okay. Quad extensions. Yeah, and make sure you use the negative on this. And you can see the quads contracting and squeezing on the way up. Even though there's a thick leggings, you can definitely see how it's moving through, especially this angle. Yeah, and make sure it's contracted the whole way. Time under tension, or not time under tension, but constant tension with this is very important, because you can move the weight onto your hip flexors or somewhere else with your hands. But yeah, hamstrings are, I did have a background of a lot of running with rugby league and sprinting and whatnot, so I do like hitting hamstrings with this a bit with a faster tempo. But yeah, keeping the contraction the whole time and squeezing right at that end, but not smashing it so it hits that plate at the back. So you're gonna have to feel for the range of motion. Calves, self-explanatory. Sometimes I fuck around with it, pause it, or do that like constant flux. But yeah, this has been a pretty quick vlog, but abs, I think I got 30 reps out of this. Yeah, I've changed the way I attack my abs, and lighter reps now, and I just pretty much do drop sets on it, purely because I'm not trying to build it and just burn it out. But yeah. This is 5 weeks out, and the next one will be 4 weeks out, another leg day. But yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while, and if you've watched this, thanks for supporting me still. But yeah, I stayed covered this whole session, which is, I don't know, I felt comfortable just doing this time around. No all business, no fucking around with looking at myself. So sometimes it's good to do that, but in an ideal world, I'd like to hide myself and then wham bam, change and under those clothes and show something special.